Okay, okay, this way. No, 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 that way. To the right, to the right. Ah! Buddy, you gotta get up. You're heavy. You're not so little anymore, buddy. Listen, Muddy. 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 Hey, hey. Attention here, pal. Thank you. Listen. You're a big boy now. You gotta learn how to do this by yourself. I can't carry you everywhere. Look, we got the new recruit coming in, and I've got work I gotta do, buddy. Okay, okay. Muddy. Muddy. Hey. Why don't you go find your sister? Go find your sister. Go on. Get out of here. Get. Gronkles. Oh, hey, you made it. It's awesome to see you here. Yeah, that's Muddy Buddy. He's one of the Gronkles. Well, you can tell that, but he was a hatchling last year. The only reason he's just now learning to fly is because he came out with a deformed wing. And although he might never carry a rider, he can certainly help out around the village. It's nice to meet you. Name's Shadow. And this? Over here, my sweet boy. Hi. This is Skyrix, my dragon. Do you know what species he is? Exactly. He's a skrill. Pretty neat, huh? Well, I get rescues all the time. Skyrix is one of them. He's blind. I know, pal. I'm here. He can't see at all, which means he can't fly without a rider. And without this little turd. This is Beatrix. Beatrix is a terrible terror. Cute, isn't she? Her and Skyrix are best friends, and maybe you'll get to see them fly together. Well, Beatrix is Skyrix's eyes when I'm not riding. Any other time, Beatrix is on my shoulders. Thing is, Skyrix can hear Beatrix. He can hear incredibly well, and his sense of smell is insane. So, to fly around, he just listens for Beatrix. She makes tons of sounds. She's very vocal, as you can tell. Say hi, sweet girl. She likes you. So, you're here to find a dragon. Your very own. That's so exciting. Oh, it's such a wonderful process. Seeing a new young Viking meet his dragon for the first time. Oh, I wonder who you're going to bond with. We've got so many incredible dragons. Muddy Buddy? No. Trust me. Muddy Buddy? He can't carry a rider. He's not strong enough. And with your stature, no offense, you're quite the beefy Viking. You're gonna need a bigger dragon than Muddy Buddy. Well, yes, Fish Legs does ride Meatlug. And Gobber and Grump, sure, but Grump isn't. He's not a Gronkle. In fact, I don't even know what species Grump is. Grump's the only one of his species I've ever seen. Hiccup would know for sure, but me, not so much. But that's enough of that. We have to figure out what dragon is going to suit you. And it can be an interesting process. How did I know Skyrix was mine? Well, I don't know. He's fierce. Certainly got an attitude, but he can be so sweet and gentle all at the same time. He's big and scary, but so misunderstood. He's such a sweetheart, and oftentimes he's only reacting out of fear. Now, I gotta get an idea of who you are and who would fit you best. Hideous Zipplebacks are always good. 2 heads, twice the firepower. though it can be hard to ride one by yourself. It can be done. You just have to have a dragon that agrees with each other. What about a deadly natter? Those are good. Thinking something a little bigger? Bigger than a natter. Ooh, that's a great question. I mean, we've got hobble-grunts. Not very many of them recently, though. Change-wings, of course. We have a cinch-tail. Though, she's still got some recovering to do. A knight or light fury? Mm-mm. No, Toothless and that other fury, whoever she is, they're the only ones we've ever seen. And, well, they've got their own things to worry about. I can't say anything yet, but I may have caught a glimpse of a multicolored tiny tail hanging out with Toothless a couple weeks ago. But you didn't hear that from me. Now, there are the flight mares. Those are way too small, though. A rumble horn would be perfect for you. Would you like to come and meet one? Oh, I think you would love it. PowerStrike. He's our newest rumble horn. And still a bit young, but I think he would suit you perfectly. They're not the fastest, but based off his name, I think you can imagine what he's good at. Power. Exactly. So come with me. Let's go meet him at the stables. Hey, Bucket. I'm Mulch. Lovely to see you both today. Helping out Goathy? Nice, nice. All right, little Viking. Here we are. The stables. And PowerStrike is right over... oh! Hey, buddy. Hi! Scritchy's all over. Oh, you're such an itchy boy, aren't you? Hey, bud. I brought a new Viking for you to see. Yeah! I know, he's pretty good looking, don't you think? I mean... Alright, Viking. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hold your hand out. No, you've seen it before, have you? Well... you have to approach PowerStrike from the side rather than the front. Based off of how his eyes are facing, he can't see you when you're right in front of him. Smell you, sure. See you, not so much. Think of him kind of like a horse. Horses can't see directly in front of them. You have to come from the side, and you don't want to spook him. Like I said, he's younger, and he's feisty, but he's soft at the same time. Kind of like a hedgehog, but when you're not going against their wills. Alright. Deep breath. Calm. He's going to get his energy from you. So if you're fired up, he's going to be fired up. Stretch out your hand. Easy strike. You're alright. And done. What do you think? Warmer than you expected. Yeah. Soft too, huh? Kind of like a snake, but a little bit more coarse. I figured you would say that. That's why we have extra saddles. Have you ever been on a dragon before? Have you ever flown? Okay, this'll be interesting. Skyrix! Here, bud! There he is. Hi! Oh, okay. Hang on. I know we haven't gone up in the air in a long time, have we? Let me just swing my leg over here. There we go. Trixie! Get out of there! You leave the minnows alone. Come on. Get over here. Goodness, you feisty girl. Jeepers. Alright. Listen now, Viking. PowerStrike hasn't been up in the air in a long time. Well, not a long time, but with a rider in a long time. So, we're going to take this nice and slow. Right, Strike? Alright, young Viking. While we walk towards the edge, I'm gonna run you through a crash course, okay? You lean with your dragon. They're going to respond to where your weight is shifting. So, if you lean to the right... Oh, careful, not too far! You're gonna pull them to the right. If you want to go left, you lean to the left. Go too far, and you throw your dragon off balance. It's not like... Well, it kind of is like riding a yak. Only the dragon will actually respond to you, rather than the yak who just throws a bigger fit. And if you want to pull back, you just lean back. Shift your weight. That's how they're going to respond. And for a little while, until your dragon gets used to how you're moving around, you should guide them vocally. You're going to do just fine, I promise. I know it. I can see it in your eyes. You've got this. Now hold on tight to that lip of your saddle. Skyrex and I are going to take off into the air first. Takeoff and landing are the worst parts. If you want Strike to take off into the air, just give him a small squeeze with your legs. Like a hug with your legs. Gently, though. They're sensitive. There you go. That's it! Well done, Viking! That's the Viking. Have you been practicing? Okay, see, you're getting a little unstable. You're getting nervous. Take a deep breath and talk to him. He can hear you. Tell him to relax, to be easy, and to calm down. Give him a pet with your free hand. Don't worry. If anything happens to you, we'll catch you. Or Strike will. They may be fierce creatures, but they don't want to hurt you. They care about us, and we live symbiotically. There you go. Good. You just calmed your first dragon! A rumblehorn, no less. Impressive! Have you been reading the Book of Dragons? You sure you haven't been getting private lessons from the chief? Really? Okay. Out in the wild. You're brave. You know, there were some thunderdrums nearby. Hatchlings, too. Why were you out in the wild? Oh, I see. You were taking care of Smidvarg. The gang, too? So you've been around dragons. You're holding out on me. Alright, we're gonna go for a lap around the island, okay? Remember what I said. Left to go left, right to go right. If you want your dragon to increase in speed, lean forward. Not too far, because he will fall off. And backwards to... slow down. Perfect. We're gonna take it slow. Alright, Sky? You're doing so well. And you, Strikey, you are going to take it slow and relaxed. You don't have to show off. You don't want to throw your Viking off. What? Oh, bits. Yeah, we could. I personally think you bond more with your dragon without one. But what we do sometimes for the rumblehorns, just because of their size, we'll tie something around the horn in the front just to help give you a little bit more guidance and control. And then they have really thick armor, so it can be hard to instruct them on where to go. But right now, PowerStrike is just going to be following Skyrex and I. And yes, and you, Beatrix, you didn't let me finish. And we're just going to take a lap around the island so you can get a feel for what it's like to have that much power beneath you. And remember, PowerStrike is built for power, so he's not going to be the fastest dragon. He's also incredible at tracking. If I'm not mistaken, he's part of the tracker class. So, take it slow, okay? We're in no rush. The dragons aren't going anywhere. Trust me. You're gonna fall in love so quickly. Once your feet are off the ground, you feel so free. I understand why the chief loves evening rides so much. He goes out on them almost every day. Well, I take care of his tack. I'm the dragon trainer. You're gonna do great. Alright, are you ready? Here we go!